Best phone battery life in 2025. Looking for the best phone battery life to suit your needs? In this video, we're diving into some of the top options available right now. Before we begin, don't forget to check out the links in the description to find the best deals within your budget. Let's get Number 1. Nothing Phone 2a. The less expensive of Nothing's latest phones benefit from a 5000 mAh battery and a MediaTek Dimensity 7200 Pro chipset to turn in an impressive time on our battery test lasting for exactly 15 hours. We achieved that result with the display refresh rate set to high, so you don't have to worry about that feature-draining battery life. East charging is something you typically don't find on cheaper phones, and yet the Nothing Phone 2a can charge at 45 watts with a wired connection for less than $350. That's an impressive set of power management features, provided you're able to get your hands on the Nothing Phone 2a, as us availability is limited. I hope you like this video. I have tried my best to provide accurate information about the products that are available on the market so that you can pick the correct product for your purpose. If you have any questions or suggestions, please comment down below. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching. Number 2. Asus Zen Phone 11 Ultra. At this point, it would be a surprise if Asus didn't produce a long-lasting phone. The Zen Phone 11 Ultra joins the last two ROG phones in dominating our battery life rankings. In the case of the Zen Phone 11 and Ultra, the phone lasted nearly 18 hours on our battery test with its 6.78 in display set to an automatic refresh rate. Even better, the Zen Phone 11 Ultra's appeal goes beyond endurance and gaming, as Asus has equipped the phone with an especially bright and colorful display. We appreciate how a 6-axis gimbal boosts the stability of the phone's 50-megapixel main camera. Even if we wish that the photo processing capabilities were a little more refined, you can enjoy 65-watt wired charging too, though you will need to provide your own charger to take full advantage of that feature. Number 3. Moto G Power 2025. The good news about the Moto G Power 2025 is that it proves you don't need to pay up for a long-lasting phone. Though it costs a skimpy $299, the latest version of Motorola's endurance-minded phone lands a spot on our best phone battery list by breaking the 13-hour mark in our battery test. Wired charging speeds of 30 WTS help you get past the 50% charge mark after just a half hour, and you get 15 watts of wireless charging with the Moto G Power as well, and the downside, long battery life, is about all the Moto G Power has going for it. Our testing found the display rather dim and the camera performance subpar. If all you want from a phone is a low-cost device that doesn't need to be charged until the very end of the day, this phone certainly satisfies those requirements. But if your wish list includes better camera performance and a bright screen, keep searching for your long-lasting budget phone. Number 4. Asus Rog Phone 8 Pro. Asus actually uses a smaller battery in the Rog Phone 8 Pro than it did in the previous version of its gaming phone, but don't worry about that. This phone still set a new standard on our battery test by finishing just shy of 19 hours. The Rog Phone 8 Pro's time was 16 minutes better than the Rog Phone 7 Ultimate, not only the previous gaming phone from Asus but the last phone to set a new record on our battery test. Get an Asus gaming phone and you'll never have to worry about running out of power mid-game. A 65W charger that comes with the Rog Phone 8 Pro helped get a drained phone to a 71% charge after 30 minutes of charging. By 50 minutes the phone was completely charged, so you're never really out of the game with this long-lasting phone from Asus at your side. Number 5. Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra. Meet the longest-lasting flagship phone we've ever tested. The Galaxy S24 Ultra finished 15 minutes shy of the 17-hour mark, beating out last year's flagship phone from Motorola by nearly an hour. The S24 Ultra's performance is 2.5 hours better than Apple's latest flagships, which are no slouches when it comes to lasting a long time on a charge. Samsung didn't increase the battery size in the Galaxy S24 Ultra. It remains at 5000 mAh, so we have to credit the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 chipset powering the phone for its excellent efficiency. It's also worth noting we recorded that time with the S24 Ultra's adaptive refresh rate turned on, so the Qualcomm chipset does a great job managing power. Charging speeds remain at 45 Ws, but we managed to get a 71% charge after 30 minutes using a 45-watt USB-C charger. Samsung doesn't include such a charger with its phone, so if you want top charging speeds you'll need to pick up this accessory on your own.